Hi, I'm Matt from Happy Tools, and I'd like to tell you about Happy Schedule, our new take on flexible team scheduling. At Automatic, we just couldn't find the right tool that would help our global support teams schedule 24-hour coverage in a people-first way, so we built Happy Schedule, and the end result is a scheduler with lots of flexibility and freedom that makes it work well for all kinds of teams. Let me show you how it works. This is the dashboard. It's a heads-up view of your tasks, your days off, and your AFK or vacation time for any given week. It's a handy way to see what's coming up soon, but for most of your users, the scheduling journey starts in My Schedule. My Schedule is where you can set your available hours for the week, pick which days you're taking off, and see your detailed schedule. What we're seeing here is a week that's already been planned, but let's jump to an unscheduled week to see how you can set your availability from scratch. The first step to planning your week is letting your team know when you're available to work. You can click and drag on the calendar to indicate your available hours down to 15-minute increments. You can also click any day in the sidebar to change it to being a day off, a half day off, request AFK on that day, or make other adjustments, like if you're working from a different time zone, or you want to change how many hours you're available this day, or how many should be filled with tasks, or any notes you might have on this day. But maybe you work pretty regular hours. You can use templates to pre-fill the week with your normal availability and make small adjustments from there to account for appointments, lunch breaks, and any irregularities life throws at you. Once you save your availability, it'll be shown in the planner where tasks are assigned. The planner shows the list of tasks you need covered and who's working on what, when. The white and striped backgrounds show when people have marked themselves available to work on some or all of these tasks. Looking at the timeline, you'll notice we can see from the start of Tuesday midnight to the end of Tuesday. But a neat feature for distributed teams is that you can look ahead 12 hours and behind 12 hours. For our colleagues here in Asia Pacific time zones, Tuesday starts in the middle of UTC's Monday, so this lets us see and schedule everybody's whole day, no matter where in the world they work. When you're ready to assign work, find someone's available time and click and drag to give them a task in those hours. You'll notice the blocks in the header change when we adjust tasks. These are showing your coverage based on your staffing needs. From 3 to 5 a.m. we needed 15 people handling chat, and we got it. But an hour earlier we're a little short. Only 15 people of the 16 we need. Let's see if we can fix that. If we scroll down, we can see that Maya here actually only has 5 hours of work assigned of the 6 she needs for the day. So we can give her an extra hour of chat here to meet her daily requirements and also help out with our coverage needs. Whenever you need to make adjustments to your coverage in Planner, you can do that in the Staffing Needs section. Staffing Needs represents your coverage goals for each of your tasks. Each block lists the number of staff you need working on that task throughout the week. For some tasks like this, you might have fine-tuned needs with lots of staffing changes through the day, but others you might only have changes every few hours. If you need to make adjustments, you can resize and drag these blocks, or you can click them to change the number of staff you need. The last thing I want to show you is how AFK works. AFK stands for Away from Keyboard, and it represents any time you need to take off work. From My AFK, you can see all your requests or request new AFK. One important thing to note is that we have 2 types of AFK. Regular requests have to be approved by a manager or a team lead, but last-minute AFK is for situations where you can't wait for approval, like sudden illness and family emergencies. Last-minute AFK is automatically approved, so you can file the request quickly and get right back to the emergency at hand. AFK requests can be reviewed by managers and admins in the Manage AFK section. If you go to Pending Requests, you can see AFK that's waiting for review. If any of these requests overlap some already assigned work, it appears here as a conflict, so you can know what tasks will need to be reassigned if this AFK is approved. And there's plenty of other features for you to explore, like task trading, calendar sync, and downloadable reports. I hope you take some time to check out Happy Schedule, and please get in touch if you have any questions, ideas, or feedback for us. And thanks from me and the entire Happy Tools team.